Imagine driving down a quiet Houston street, late at cold November night. The rain is steady, the air is cold, the city feels half asleep. Then you notice something that forces your foot off the gas. A man running through the dark with blood on his shirt. A woman screaming for help behind a bar on Westheimer Road. Police sirens cutting through the air like a warning. Before anyone understands what really happened, crime that sent chill fear to the spine of the residents of Houston has been committed. This is Evan Cole, the Houston bartender, a suspect of a gruesome murder case. Houston, Texas. Friday, November 13, 2015. Time, 11:42 p.m. Rain taps the neon sign outside Ridgeway Tavern, a small bar tucked between a taco truck and an old storefront. Inside, 31-year-old Evan Cole, a slim bartender with hazel eyes, short curly hair, a faint scar on his jaw, wipes down the counter after last call. Evan has no criminal record, keeps to himself, works double shifts to care for his sick mother. As he turns to lock up, he hears it. A single thud. A cry. Then silence. Evan steps outside. The alley behind the bar is dim, lit only by a dying streetlight. He spots something on the ground. A body. A man in his 40s, heavy build, shaved head, face covered in blood. Evan freezes. He checks for a pulse. None. Before he can move, a neighbor bursts out of her back door. She sees Evan crouched over the body. She screams for help. Police flood the alley in minutes. By 12:03 a.m., Evan is in handcuffs. He tries to explain. Evan, I found him like this. I heard something. That is all. Officer, your hands are on him. That is enough for us. Witness statements lock him in. The victim has deep stab wounds. Police find a knife in a dumpster 10 feet away. No fingerprints because of rain. Evan becomes the only suspect that night. The media names him the alleyway butcher even before the autopsy. The prosecution builds a clean narrative. Evan was the last person seen with the victim. The victim, identified as Harold Dawson, had argued earlier inside the bar. 2 customers claim they heard shouting. A witness says she saw Evan follow Harold outside. It does not matter that the witness was drunk. It does not matter that no blood is found on Evan's clothes once tested. It does not matter that Evan never owned a knife. In June 2016, Evan is convicted of murder. Sentenced to 25 years. He stares at the courtroom floor, his life shattered. Here is the twist 3 years later. 2019. Houston PD investigates a new murder. Same style. Same alley setup. Same stab pattern. A different victim. Miles away from Ridgeway Tavern. The killer leaves the same signature. 3 wounds to the lower ribs. 1 to the shoulder. A clean cut across the palm. Detective Maria Sloan, sharp features, mid-40s, a reputation for impossible cases, studies both crime scenes. Something feels off. She pulls Evan's file. Reads every page. Looks at the old photos. Compares them with the new case. Her gut tells her the wrong man was locked away. She pushes for DNA retesting of old evidence. The knife from 2015 still sits in evidence storage. The new test reveals skin cells that do not match Evan. The same unidentified profile pops up in the 2019 case file. A repeat killer. Still active. Houston PD hits a match in a minor arrest database. Marcus J. Red, 37, tall, thin, short locks, tattoo of a cross on his neck. A drifter. Works odd jobs across the city. Moves often. Arrested once for assault, released the same week. Detective Sloan finds him through a traffic camera near the 2019 scene. She moves in with a plainclothes unit late one night. Red tries to run. He slips on wet pavement. A chase erupts through an apartment complex courtyard. Officers tackle him near a stairwell. He fights back. Red, I told you I stopped. I told you I stopped. Sloan, stopped what, Marcus? He stays silent. DNA from under Red's nails matches both murders. Evan is called out of his cell during dinner. He meets Detective Sloan. Sloan, you were telling the truth. You did not kill anyone. I am fixing this. Evan feels his chest tighten. 3 years behind bars for a crime he never touched. 3 years of being labeled a monster. In early 2020, a judge overturns his conviction. Evan walks out of prison, thinner, quieter, stronger. Reporters crowd him. "Reporter, do you blame the witness who accused you?" "Evan, I blame the man who killed 2 people while I sat in a cell." Marcus Red confesses weeks later during interrogation. He admits he returned to Houston several times. Red, "I kept going because no one stopped me. They had the wrong guy." His words become the final proof that Evan was framed by circumstance, fear, rushed police work. Meanwhile, Evan returns to Ridgeway Tavern one evening. The new owner keeps the lights dim, the music low. He stands in the alley for the first time since that night. Rain falls again. The street light flickers. He takes a deep breath. He survived the system. He exposed the real killer. He reclaimed his name. If you want more stories like this, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below. Your support helps us bring more real-life investigations to the screen.